In the summertime, we have a big classic car show every year. It's the big one in town. And we have what's called the UpLift program. And with that, we take nominations from the community and we find a family that truly can benefit and have an uplift in their lives.
For a year now, we've been planning on this. This is our second annual Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care Uplift program. We gave a car away last year for the first time to a very deserving family, which we have up here on stage right now. And I'd also need to ask all the participating Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care Centers, please come on up and just maybe right there towards the back of the car. To include all the Napa representatives, because you're all a part of this too. Yeah, let's give them a big round of applause. So it's my job right now to tell you what Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care is. About 10 years ago, there was a group of us that got together that knew that there was a lot more that we can do as a group than we could ever do individually. And give a lot more back to a community that has helped and supported us to be able to give back to those that have really helped us in business. And I definitely need to start mentioning these shops and let this sink in as to who this is that's behind the scenes of this Uplift program. We've got Elite Auto Service, Mobile Transport Repair, Springs Auto and Truck, Groff's Automotive, Leadham's Performance Equipment and Diesel, Phases Truck and Auto, Auto Works of Colorado Springs, Accelerate Auto and Transmission, Bud's Muffler, Craig Auto, Courtesy Automotive, and Steve Mills Racing. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Now the 12 of us can't do this without the help and the support of Napa and our very own Kerry Carter, a local Napa store, SoCo Auto and Truck Parts, and his team make sure that events like this go off without a hitch. So thank you to the shops, thank you to Napa. I really do appreciate your time. Now there's a lot more that Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care does besides just give a car away. Just a measly little car, right? At Thanksgiving time, we literally buy a ton in weight of turkeys and give them the care and share so that they can feed the less fortunate at these holidays. At Christmas time, we go out and we buy bicycles and we all put it together. It's sometimes not right, but we do our best. And we take those bicycles down to the Bob Talamase Christmas giveaway and we give them away to the children. Aside from that, each quarter we have oil change services that we do. We take a portion of that, a percentage of that, and we give back at a local charity nonprofit any way that we can to certain organizations. And I'm just going to name a few here that we do. VFW Project Sanctuary, Springs Rescue Mission, Shield 616, St. Jude Children's Hospital, Mercy's Gate, Care and Share, Wounded Warriors, Fountain Valley Senior Center.
It is my pleasure, our pleasure, the 12 people, the groups, Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care, to give this car to the Poor family and Miss Jasmine Poor and everything that you've gone through, because we know that when you go to college, because now you can go to college, that this is going to change everybody else's lives, including yours, because you're going to lift someone else up. So as part of the 2019 Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care UpLift giveaway, Ms. Jasmine Poor, we are proud to hand these keys over to you and have you lift everybody else in the community. And thank you all for staying, and we're gonna do it again next year. So if any of you out there know someone in need that needs a lift up and just that little help to get them through, nominate them next year. We've already got the car already, so we're gonna do it again next year. And thank you all so much for your time. And again, just thank you for being here.
Jasmine, on behalf of the Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care, Napa, everybody here, everybody that has heard your story, there can't be a more compelling story and a more deserving person than you. And there's a lot more to this story. If you guys want to see more about this, you do need to watch Fox tonight on the news. You really get to know a lot more about Jasmine and the Poor family. But we certainly, again, could not do it without the support of this community and the surroundings and all the help from, again, the Pikes Peak Napa Auto Care, Terry Carter and his crew, SoCo Napa, and very deserving. And I know that you're going to do some wonderful things with this. And you're going to go forward and you're going to set the world on fire and you're going to give them hell, aren't you?
I just wanted to thank you all for giving me this great opportunity. This just made my whole entire life so much better because I've been struggling to find a car, struggling to just realize where I was in this world because I've been through so much. And I've had so much help from this community and I didn't know why I was on the news or anything, but now I know. And I'm so happy, that's all I have to say. I love you all.